Okay, and we're back, and it's time for Season 2. This time I went ahead and I pre-built my character just to speed things along a little bit. So took -1 in perception, a little bit more in strength, plenty of intelligence because I like to. I did put skill rest on this time, but it's capped. So, there's that. I went with addictive personality, so I'll be a bit of an easy addict, and also an insomniac, and lightweight, and trigger happy. Oop, dirt, dirt. For the beneficial things, light eater and robust genetics. Profession, I went with shower victim this time. You were in the middle of a nice shower when the cataclysm struck. You fled without so much as a towel. And for skills, bashing weapons, construction, fabrication, melee, survival, and tailoring. Um, yeah, so otherwise than that, so Madison Cook, because I figure, hey, if you're going to be a shower victim, may as well be, cute woman rather than a guy with things flailing because that's what happens. So here we go. All right, and the map this time puts us relatively in the middle of nowhere. Looks like there's an anthill up north of us. That's interesting, as well as a gas station. Might be worth going that way before we head south because I can see down here that 2x2 spot. That's an apartment complex, apartment tower. Might want to go to the gas station first just to see what's around. Luckily, we're not in the middle of a city because that makes things very difficult. You try to get around and anyway, so poor Madison here is completely naked, and that's gonna make things kind of rough in the beginning. Hopefully, maybe at the gas station I'll find something neat. Now I need to just find a rock. Oh no. If I don't find a rock, I'm not going to be able to do much of anything to begin with. Of course, I'm talking to myself instead of actually looking around for items. There we go. There's a rock. Oh my gosh, that is really far. Okay, but we'll do it. We'll take it. At least there's one relatively nearby. So as you can see, like I have no items in my inventory at all. Just completely naked, running about, doing my thing. And there's a spider. Okay, so I need to remember not to go south in order to try to find a second rock. So we're going to start smashing up a couple things. Like we do. Alright, I'm totally going to just grab a pipe instead of the rock. Because I feel like that'll be a lot faster to... Yeah, there we go. Breaking stuff apart, breaking down some glass. So we're going to get into the crafting menu a little bit more so on this instruction, just because last time did not go as well as I thought it would. So there's a lot of different, weapons here that you can see, like a quarter. Actually, that's pretty awesome. I might go for that. Yeah, you can see like there's a lot of different stuff here. Some of them are kind of empty, like electronics, chems, things like that. So one of the things to keep in mind though is as your skill level increases, you end up getting more crafting recipes in addition to being able to find them in books. So even though there's much stuff here, there's more to find later. So if you want to, I don't know, make yourself a really awesome crude sword, well, you can do that right now. Hmm. Hmm. Actually, I think that's how we're going to start out. That seems like it'd be nice. But anyway, if you want to make yourself a crude sword now, you can. But later on in the game, you might get a certain recipe and be able to make yourself like a katana or something like that. So that's pretty neat. So that's going to require something with the cutting of 1. So let's go ahead and make a spike from a chunk of steel. And use the wrong button, because, like I do. I'm going to need a... Grab that. And take that, disassemble that. Yes. And I should be able to make a... Nope, wrong spot. There should be a knife here somewhere. Let's see if I can find it. I'd be surprised if it was in speed. It shouldn't be in piercing, right? Nah. It should be in bashing either. Where on earth is my knife? Knife. Come on. Stone knife. Oh, I need another rock for that. Yeah, I should have figured that. There's something else. I remember seeing a different knife here. So there's a lot of like looking around through recipes and saying, "Hey, I wonder what's here. I wonder what I can do." Um, hmm. Yeah. Oh wait, there we go. Makeshift knife. All right. Now for the weapons, I can make a 2x sword, which I can then upgrade to a Nord. Oh, it's a nail sword, or Nord for short. Wooden sword has a dozen nails sticking at jagged angles from the blade, making it better at chopping than slashing. And also, you can always examine these to, see how good they are. So that one's got a, let's see, right now my 2x sword is bash at 12. If I upgrade it to a Nord, I still only have a 12 for bash and a 4 for cutting. If I make a crude sword, though, I get 14 for cutting and 6 for bashing. So I'm totally good to go with that one. Of course, there's no room in my inventory because, I have nothing. So we're just going to drop that, pick up the crude sword. The other things I'm going to make are, this should be a bone needle, wooden needle. Okay, and yeah, there's no room for the inventory, so we drop it, that's fine. I will pick up a small string, and I will take the small string, and I will dismantle the string into thread. Thread is what I want here. I will drop a sword, that's fine for now. Take the needle, and I will reload the needle. Now, for armor, totally thought a bunch of options would come up here. But I guess I need some rags first. So let's grab a sheet. Yes, I'll drop my needle for the sheet. I will take the makeshift knife, activate it, cut up the sheet. Yes, into 20 rags, of which I'm not trying to carry any because, that's how it is. I'm going to start with, let's see, makeshift sling, complement of 4, storage of 30, bindle, complement of 3, storage of 20, also known as a hobo stick. I enjoy the descriptions on these. The pouch really gets in the way, provides a decent amount of storage. It's only an encumbrance of 1. I'm going to make that just because if I don't have any storage at all, it's going to go very badly for me. I need some type of something, I'm also going to make a bandana. Oh, yeah. I think instead of, holding the bandana, I should probably, or sorry, holding the pouch, I should probably wear it. I'm also gonna go ahead and make, I'm gonna make myself some socks. Let's see, encumbrance. Yeah, we're gonna go with socks. And they fit! Alright, that's great. And am I carrying them? Yes, I am. I don't know why I'm carrying them instead of wearing them. Let's see. Any other ones that'll be easy to do? Torso, maybe. Bikini top, tank top, t-shirt, arms, hands. Hands seem like a great idea. Let's wear some light gloves, and we'll put them on. And let's see, legs. Alright. Oh, I'm out of charges on my needle. Well, that happens, so pick that up and pick up a small string. Take a small string, dismantle small string, yes. Pick up the thread, and we'll take the wooden needle and reload it again. And let's see, what was I going to make? I was going to make, I can make briefs, panties, cargo shorts, boxer shorts. It's nice that the cargo shorts have a little bit, this might be a good way to go. My character has decided to be a bit more modest. Let's see. Legs, briefs, panties. Oh, no, I can't make shorts. This is unfortunate. So we'll take that sheet there, and I will activate that, cut that up. Yep. Alright, so legs. I need some cargo shorts. That sounds great. You fail to make the cargo shorts, but don't waste any materials. At least there's that. That'll happen too. Sometimes, especially when your skill's really low, you'll end up trying to make something and not know what you're doing. So you'll just waste materials or something of that nature. Alright, so how we're looking. Let's see. Pouch, bandana, socks, light gloves, panties, cargo shorts. So, topless, but head's covered, hands are covered, feet are covered, bits are covered, cargo shorts, so legs are covered. Let's make our lady here some clothing. Torso. Let's make her a tank top, bikini top, t-shirt. All right. Actually, you know what? The house coat makes you wish you had running water to take a shower. Let's go ahead and go with that one, just because, better protection. So that's certainly something that's good to have. Alright, so now looking at my character, pretty nicely covered. Something for the head, something for the feet, something for the gloves, or his hands, something for the shorts, something for a shirt. So, moderately covered up now. And we'll go ahead and grab a crude sword. And good, we're wielding it. Got the knife, got the needle. Want the rags. Thank you. And as you can see, though, unfortunately it took us like half a day. So we're a bit low on some supplies now. Ah, backpack. Alright, well, I'm going to wear that. And I'm going to drop the pouch. Because there's no sense in having that. Yeah, so the downside of the shower victim, like, as you can see, it's not too bad starting out with no equipment, because you can more or less just make yourself a couple things. I will take the condensed milk, thank you. It's not too hard to just start out with your initial crafting, get yourself going, a little bit of coverage. Excuse me. So, it's not all that detrimental, but at the same time, it did take up some time. My character's thirsty now. Good. Drink the milk. Alright. Yeah, and we're heading up to the gas station, see if we can maybe scavenge a couple of resources there. It won't take me too long. Oh, why do I have pain? Oh, since there's currently an acid drizzle. Well, that's fantastic, isn't it? That'll totally make for a great day. Yeah, so that's fun. Oh! Oh! Yeah, the downside of moving quickly is sometimes you don't see a giant landmine sitting there in the middle of the ground. House coat is ripped. Ripped house coat is ripped. Yes, I know. Um, and my cargo shorts are ripped. Well, on the bright side, though, somehow I survived that, even though I probably shouldn't have. I don't really quite get how I made it out of that alive, but oh well. I did think we were going to have to start all over. I see an ant larva to the south. I'm just going to ignore that for now. Spore cloud, got to ignore that as well. Really, I just want to get inside this gas station to get outside the rain. Is that? I need a charged catch guard to purchase things. Well, grow corporations. Let's see, what do we got? Lighter! Yes. Batteries, yes. Matchbook, no, because I have a lighter already. Plastic bag candy, peanut. What's that? Peanut. Oh, buttered popcorn. I don't know why I thought peanuts. Let's see. Candy cigarettes. Potato chips, meat jerky, chocolate pretzels, Necco wafers, apple cider, lemonade, orange soda, rotten milk. Alright. This is going to be an alright spot to, camp out. And I see there's a toilet here. I'm not going to drink out of the toilet from my hands. Yeah, and in addition to that being disgusting, the game does a really good job too of, illness and such, and you end up vomiting horribly, stuff like that. I'll let you guys figure that out on your own for the different side effects of just drinking out of toilets. And since last time, I had a huge problem of not really taking care of myself in the best of ways. I'm just going to grab all of this stuff, all the food. Because last time, as you might recall, I was kind of going, oh, well, I don't really have this much food, I don't really have any water. So we're just grabbing pretty much everything, except for you know what? I left the aspirin because I have an addictive personality, and I figured I'm going to avoid any kind of drugs this time around. But actually, aspirin would probably be really great to have right now. So we're actually going to activate the aspirin. take some aspirin. And my pain is still really bad. So also you can see here, so since I was whirling around in acid drizzle, my pain's really, really high right now. I've got a pain of 62 up in the top right corner. So my stats are -4 strength, -4 dexterity, 4 perception, and 3 intelligence. All of that is really unfortunate for me. Actually, I kind of wish I had the foresight to stay down in that shelter, because up here I'm not really going to be able to craft or do a whole lot. So we're just going to wait until the weather changes. Acid rain. Great. Well, the weather got worse. Finish waiting. Acidic drizzle. Monster spotted. Stop waiting. Yes. What is it? It's a giant ant. Oh, and they're hostile. And they're injured. Oh god. Oh god, why? Alright, I'm gonna close that, and let's just, I don't know if they're coming for me, or if they're just chilling out. So we're just gonna wait here. I'm gonna go ahead and eat a little bit. Let's go ahead and eat some cider. And hey, cool, that handled my nutrition as well. Wait until the weather changes. Now it's acid rain again. Wait until the weather changes. Acidic drizzle. Actually, I'm guessing from the acidic drizzle. Monster spotted. Okay, ignore the enemy. Ant. Moderately injured. Oh my goodness. But did you see that? There's like. Let's go into manual search mode on this one. There's actually just. This is one of the downsides of like doing a base, or like a single spot, is you'll find that animals just die from acid rain. So if you have a little base going on and it starts to rain acid, everything around you is going to die, which is fine, except for the fact that there'll be a bajillion corpses, as is currently the case. 1 second. Right, so can't exactly, go chill out right now, just because, yeah, since there's all that rain outside, I don't really want to go exploring in that, and getting incredibly hurt, and possibly having it change again into acid rain, and then being stuck out in that is very, very unfortunate. Occasionally a giant ant walks by. Occasionally things are just getting crushed. Oh, it's finally clear. Okay. Let's eat / drink. Let's eat some... Meat jerky. Meat jerky sounds great. Especially love the fact that it doesn't really do that much for me. But, I guess, what do you expect? Let's go with some cream soda. Oh, right. So I picked up this gallon of rotten milk. I have no intention on drinking the rotten milk. But I will pour it on the ground to get rid of it and have an empty jug with me. Wow, okay. So apparently there's still just tons of ants and fungaloids and oh my gosh. What did I just walk into? Oh dear lord. They're everywhere. Luckily they're all ignoring me right now, except for those two over there. But man, I guess if you're stuck out in the acid rain and they get hurt, I guess they become a little bit hostile towards you. Hey, it's another minefield, or possibly the same one. Either way, I'm avoiding it. What's this? Cranberries. Yes, please. Alright, so let's head on down. See if we can't find a little something to make life interesting. Yeah, so right now I've got a backpack filled up with food and supplies and some good stuff. So I'm pretty pleased about that. It's a little bit of a hike, so I will resume recording whenever I find something cool or make it to civilization. Or actually, you know what? It's getting pretty late because I spent all day waiting for the rain to stop. So we're just going to head back down here. Oh, too far. Go back up. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Here's our lovely little half-destroyed shelter. Let's see what else we can craft. Glass shiv, makeshift crowbar. You know what? Now that I got a backpack, I should probably drop something. I'm gonna drop the plastic bag. Nope, that's aspirin. Yeah, we'll keep that. Let's drop the aluminum can and the tin can and what else am I willing to actually part with? More or less it. How much room do I need? No. Alright, I need another 3 volume. So let's see what else we can drop. Let's drop candy. And more candy. I'm sorry, fella. I know you'd probably love yourself some candy, but I'll let you eat some candy before we throw it down. Yep. Eat your candy. Eat your candy. Eat your candy. And drop it back. That's bandana. That one. Yep. Okay, so now I have that makeshift crowbar that I was hoping to get a hold of. Actually, it's not too bad as far as a weapon goes. I might just decide to keep that. Now I can make a wooden frame. Large frame made of wood, useful for crafting. That's mainly for a car, actually. One of the other things is you might be asking, especially in the beginning, so you're running around and you don't have anything to make use of as far as a lighter. You know, if you don't start with a lighter, you can't really get a lighter. If you don't start with I don't know, just pretty much anything. To light a fire, what are you going to do? Well, one thing you can do is right here, it's called a fire drill. There it is, fire drill. Fire drill is like 2 sticks and a string that you use to light fires. It's difficult to use, so it's not all that reliable, but if you happen to start out with a character that can't do anything, it'll be pretty useful. Let's see, I want to make something to sleep on, because I'm thinking to spend the night here. So, I should probably look into other shelter kit, roll mat. I'm not going to be able to afford a roll mat. Go bag, whoa! Oh, all that stuff wasn't a... You know what, I remember seeing a car wreck on the last game, and seeing a go bag, and I just went, I don't need that. And it turns out, actually, that would have been fantastic to grab, because it's got, you know, all the clothes, gauntlets, gloves, helmet. Oh, I should have grabbed that last time. Oh well, what are you gonna do? So, let's see, parts, tools. Alright, maybe I can just make a nice cloak? Nah. What else we got? What's on the other? Blanket, blanket, blanket. Yes, 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 yes. Forever the blanket. Grab that. Yeah, we'll drop the sword. Right? That should be fine. I don't need a weapon. I'll just run around and hope for the best. Makeshift knife, activate on the sheet. Yes. And we'll grab another sheet. And we'll do it again. Makeshift knife, activate on the sheet. Yes. Drop all of the other rags, all 6 of them. And just in case, because you never know when something's like, hey, it's raining outside, so I figured I'd come over and be like, hi guys. Because monsters tend to do that, you know, apparently. In every horror movie ever. That's what I've learned. So, just in case someone decides to say hello, we're going to be ready for it. And I thought for sure, do I have my bone needle on me? I do have my bone needle on me. I need more thread. Figures, I'm going to grab a rag. I'm going to take this rag. I'm going to disassemble this rag. And it's going to get super dark out. Okay. So I could maybe... Can I still make a blanket? Oh, I got the thread. There we go. Reload that. Now I should be able to, if not for the fact that it's so dark. Yeah, I can't see to craft. Alright, we're going to just manually move a bunch of these over. You might see that little computer screen over here. This actually is a fantastic thing. You might not realize it, but you know, it seems pretty innocent right now, but actually it's totally, totally useful. IB, and that's it. That'll free up enough room to make this pretty quick. Yeah, that computer screen in the corner is actually enough light to craft. So that's very, very cool. Again, things I wish I knew first time I tried playing this game. Yeah, so since it's dark out, I'm not going to be able to see to craft. So I'll just running back and forth. This is the great downside of starting the game out completely naked. Every time I see that save window, oh, my heart just races a little bit. Alright, so what we're going to do now is Armor. Blanket. It's getting later and later and later. Okay, yeah, I can't do that. I'm going to wear the blanket. Now, the blanket, of course, you bundle yourself up in a blanket and you're completely encumbered in very rough ways. But I'm okay with that because oh yeah, let me just bring that up again. So you can see my encumbrance on my torso is 8, on my arms is 7, on my hands is 6, on my legs is 7, on my feet is 5. So we're looking at no melee skill, no use in ranged weapons. It's going to take me forever to reload something or throw something. I can hardly move, and I certainly can't run. But that's all good and fine, because I'm just going to try to sleep. Can't sleep. Oh, that's right. I chose I was like, oh, I know. I'll be cool. I'll, try something a little bit more challenging and make myself an insomniac. That may have, in retrospect, not been a great idea. Wow, I'm just eating tons of candy cigarettes. I should be making my character very happy though, like super, like woohoo! I'm going nuts because I'm eating all the candy. All the candy's mine because everybody else is dead. That's exactly what a normal person would say during the apocalypse. I'm not going to force myself to eat. I am going to drink some more orange soda. Thank you. I knew I was missing something. I forgot to pick up my other fun bits. And I guess finally we'll drop a plastic bag. Don't see a lot of use in that. Or the cardboard box. Or the aluminum can. Those things are all useless. Now that I'm, full and I'm not thirsty, can I sleep? No. How about if I take some aspirin? Now can I sleep? Nope. How about now? I'm not in pain anymore. Nope. 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 Alright, let's just wait a little bit. Try to sleep again. Try to sleep again. What else can I eat? I'm gonna eat some... Let's go with orange juice. Sounds like a good idea. I'm also gonna go with some aspirin. And really, I really want my character to sleep. Because I would like to make it through a night. I have a feeling this is not gonna end well for me. Nope. Yep, I'm just spending all night just tossing and turning. Oh, it's daytime. Well, hey, we made it to the second day. So, alright. Made it past day 1. And there's an ant. Oh, okay. Is it hostile? No, he's cool. He's ignoring me. Alright, well, since we made it past the first night, I'm just gonna go ahead and remember to drop my blanket. I'm not really gonna need it, I hope, in the future. But yep, so first night, I'm gonna call it here for the episode. And I might spam you guys with videos today just because, it's a new channel. So I figure the more videos I can get out there, the more searches people will find. Hopefully, you guys will find it, you'll like it, you'll subscribe, you'll like the video, and you'll stick around to watch my, the rest of this season. Maybe next season. I'll probably try other roguelikes and such. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more like this, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time.